Hi Leo, this is Jophia Mind Tarot, here to read your August 2022 Tarot and Oracle cards. As I said in previous videos, you should see my face for this month because my nails, usually I show my hands, but I don't have the heart to pick off my nails. I got nails done, I got tips, and I don't have the heart to pick them off. So for this month you'll see my face. I got my hair done, so you'd rather look there, trust me. So yeah, let's get started. As in previous months, we divide the spread into 5 energies: past, present, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome, and advice from spirit. I have the camera, I'm using the phone because I'm getting a frontal image, so there's the phone is connected to the camera, so I'm accessing the camera from my phone instead of the camera here. When it's closer to my hand, I don't have to use the phone, but anyway, that's just TMI, right? Yes, so let us go ahead and get into the reading. When I was in meditation, the song A Whole New World popped into my mind for Leo. A Whole New World. You know that Aladdin movie, A Whole New World? I think it's by the Wards. Something new is opening up to you. No reason to really delve and look back into the past. You're closing a chapter, and a whole new world is in front of you. There's no blocks in the way, mountains. Okay, so go through the lyrics and see if that speaks to you. So to whomever it resonates, right? To whomever you feel, that it applies to you. Okay, so we are using, in the position of past energy, the Lantern Oracle by Angela Maribito. Okay, all right. So let's shuffle. The cards have been jumping around. This card deck is a bit big, so forgive me. What's in the position of past energy for Leo? The cards have already been shuffled and cleared. What's in the position of past energy for Leo for August? What's the position of past energy for Leo for August? The position of past energy for Leo. Okay. Again, sharing. That came up in the Libra reading, I believe, and trusting tricksters. All right. The trickster only power is your trust. You're always free to withdraw it. Trusting tricksters. Trusting tricksters at the bottom of the deck. And sharing. There is giving in and receiving. There's giving in receiving and receiving in giving. Okay. Were you giving to a trickster in the past? Were you giving to a trickster in the past? Were you trusting a trickster in the past? Were you sharing with a trickster in the past? So there's no reason to share with a trickster, right, Leo? Okay. All right, so what is the, that kind of speaks for itself, it's pretty straightforward. What is the position of present energy for Leo? What's in the position of present energy for Leo? What's in the position of present energy for Leo? Okay. Okay, the King of Roses in the present energy. King of Roses. Anytime I think about the King of Roses, I think about cups. But let's see. We're using for the present energy, we're using the Akashic Tarot deck. Yeah, the deck is far away from me, so sorry about that. It's not a bee. It's bikers going up and down the street. It's common here in Baltimore. The Akashic Tarot by Sharon Ann Klinginger. Okay. So what is the King of Roses in the upright? Well, at least it's in the upright, right? King of Roses. Shows a man holding two roses, red and white, demonstrating a balance of passion and purity. Passion and purity for the King of Roses. This is a king of love, a man who's balanced and well-rounded. When he appears in the upright in his spirit, it indicates that a potential union could be at hand, either friendship, business, or either romance. Whether this is a new relationship or blossoming of an old one, this man brings tenderness, thoughtful support. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life, especially where home or family issues are concerned. Okay, and then a potential disruption. Oh, this is not, no, that's reversed. So upright is someone who's loving. It reminds me of the King of Cups. King of Cups, but he's in the upright. So in the present, in the beginning, before you were sharing with a trickster, but in the present energy now, the King of Cups is coming forward. You could be that King of Cups, or someone else is the King of Cups. Let's see what number one is. The Adelphi, the Oracle of Adelphi. Let me show you that card. That's at the bottom of the deck. So let me show it to you. Let me show you the card. At the bottom of the deck, the Oracle of Adelphi. Hope you can see it. Okay. So the Pythia, or Princess of Delphi, sits upon a high three-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. Nearby, a rope priest prepares to ride upon an open scroll. While the Pythia physically receives the perceptions from Apollo, it is the priest who interprets her pronouncements. In this, we see the two important keys in psychic experience: perception and interpretation. When you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they give the Oracle of Adelphi a profound awareness, your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight of an Akashic vision of the world. Akashic vision. So this is the psychic card. The Oracle of Adelphi is a psychic card. So if you are that King of Cups, well, King of Roses or King of Cups, you're going to use your psychic intuition in the present energy. In the past, you contended, or there was a trickster in your midst, and yeah, you're dealing with a trickster, or what occurred to me is probably, if there was a trickster in the midst, it could be the King of Roses, which is, to me, seems like the King of Cups. If it came up in the reverse and he was a trickster in the past, he's now coming in the upright in the present, right? Or if you are that King of Cups, you could be using your intuition to, you know, because of a past situation, trusting your intuition because you are the King of Cups. You could have water in your chart. Okay. Alright. So let's see. I'll look back at that trusting trickster card because maybe it has more to offer us in terms of information. That means, yeah. So, all right. Well, let's proceed. So, what's in the position of the what the sign is bringing to the situation? What is Leo bringing to the situation? Okay, we want one card. What is that? Servant showed up. Right. I want the card to come right out. serving others. Okay, we have beggar and we have knight. And at the bottom, companion, loyalty, tenacity, unselfishness. Shadow attributes, betrayal by misusing confidences. Oh gosh, here we go. Confidences, loss of personal identity. So, I'm sorry, this, yeah. Every time every time the phone shuts off, I have to do it manually. Okay, but anyway, so shadow attributes, betrayal, misusing confidences. So that cups energy could be manipulation, right? Emotional manipulation, trickster, right? So that's at the bottom of the deck, companion. So loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness, unselflessness. Alright. So sorry. Alright, so then we have beggar, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, self-esteem. Shadow attribute, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So that means the beggar card is so physical survival, right? Confronts the empowerment at the level of the physical. Shadow attribute, dependence on others, right? So if you're too dependent on others, that's the beggar card. It's in the shadow attribute. In the light attribute is taking empowerment at the physical level. Okay, and knight. Light attributes, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Shadow attributes, allegiance to a destructive rule or principle, romantic delusions. Okay. So when I think of knights, I think of learning. When I think of knights, I think of learning. I think of, so this knight is learning about something at the physical level. I'm so sorry. Learning something at the physical level. Learning about companionship, loyalty. Loyalty appears twice here in the light attribute. For companion and for the knight, about loyalty. Shadow attributes, destructive, delusions, misuse, right? Loss of personal identity. Beggar is, yeah. So when I look at this, I'm thinking in the light attribute, if a trickster was someone who uses allegiance or loyalty to and trust, right, to achieve his end or her end, right? So if it's in the shadow attribute, if it's in the light attribute, you're now using your psychic intuition. You're using your psychic intuition, and through humility, compassion, self-esteem, right? In order to achieve an end. So it will be best to have your positive attribute and a positive attribute instead of a negative one. All right, so please forgive me. Anyway, so let's go ahead and shuffle. All right, so this is the outcome. So it's all coming together. Let me see how I can, so the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse talks about the cycle has not yet completed. The cycle is not yet, what's the word? It's not yet over. It's still incomplete. The wheel with the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the end of the cycle yet. 10 of coins. Okay, at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Financial fulfillment. Yeah, again at the physical level with coins, right? Right. It could be that the King of Cups, this King of Cups energy in the present energy, right? Using the intuition for to awaken spiritually. Using your intuition to awaken spiritually, right? For empowerment, for loyalty, right? That which all has to do with emotion, right? With empowerment on the physical level. Okay, the cycle has not yet completed, right? For this, the cycle has not yet completed. So whomever this trickster is in the past is either coming back in the upright to complete the cycle, or you are that King of Cups. That's using your physical awareness, your psychic awareness, in order to confront a situation on the physical level. Okay? All right. Which also may have to do with Ten of Cups, which means, you know, physical abundance, right? Not quite sure what that means. All right, well, let us go ahead and get the advice from Spirit. Leo, I'm so sorry. So much interruption. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle. Wow. Okay, so what's the advice from Spirit? Okay, so 2 appeared. Again, psychic, using your psychic intuition. Take care of your needs, Winter. Take care of your needs, right? Taking care of your needs could mean withdrawing from that trickster energy. Again, Seer, see beyond the current situation with Seer. And Hermit, retreat and recharge. Retreat and recharge. So, going within, will help you to see a situation clearly, right? Going within, becoming that King of Cups, going within and retreating, recharging in order to see more clearly. Okay, be that King of Cups. Okay, take care of your needs. Withdraw your energy. Okay, wow, this appeared here. Stargazer, wow. Okay. So, let's see how you take care of your needs here. Please don't, I'm so sorry. Please don't, I don't want to stop this thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on out there. It's just back and forth. Okay, it'll soon be, the message will soon be, all right. So what's the additional information? So we have, remember the good, connect with the cosmos. Again, psychic, using psychic, today is the day. There's something you have been putting off and now is the time to do it. It may seem overwhelming, but beyond the horizon, with something more wonderful than you can know in these present moments. Do not be afraid. No one is truly ever ready at their first steps. It's not perfection that we seek, but a life lived fully. Right? So that's today is the day. Remember the good. In life, it can be easy to focus on what is missing, on what could be better. But if that is where our attention stays, it will hinder us in being able to absorb the magic of living. Take time today to purposefully acknowledge the good things in your life. those that are around you, and those that you yourself have accomplished. Remember the good. We connect with the cosmos. Connect with the cosmos, or reconnect. This night sky holds many a wonder, some that we see with our eyes and some that we know with our hearts. If you have pulled this card, then it's time to look beyond. Go stargazing. Hi Leo, I'm back. I had to stop the recording. The motorcycle extravaganza was ramping up, so it was at the point that I just didn't want to talk over the noise. Anyhow, yeah, so let's recap here. In the past, there was a trickster that you wanted reciprocity from, sharing back and forth. In the present energy, there's a King of Roses that will be appearing. You could be that King of Roses, or a King of Roses could be coming to you. He's coming in the upright at the moment, so I'm thinking that this person, when I think of the King of Roses, I think of a water sign person, whether male or female, doesn't matter. But I'm thinking of a King of Roses person. That would be a King of Cups to me. That's what it represents. Someone who is emotional, is in touch with an emotion, maybe has love for you. Didn't say that earlier. Couldn't really think straight with all that noise. But anyway, over and done with. So that King of Cups person is coming in, or you could be that King of Cups person. He or she could be coming in with, well, I would say this is your energy, Leo. So if this is a cross watcher, this could be a cross watcher reading. The Leo is coming in either with light attributes, which may be of confronting empowerment at the physical level. And with that 10 of coins, I said the 10 of cups earlier, with that 10 of coins in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, this could be somebody who had trouble with money, who was having financial difficulty. Maybe it's this King of Cups here. And, it's coming in with honest intentions. The cycle isn't over, so that person is returning. First was a trickster in the past, is returning reformed. And Spirit is asking you to go within, take some time, go within, retreat, recharge, take some time, use your intuition. Okay? And so we have the Seer and the Hermit. Remember those two cards? You have the Seer and the Hermit. And then we also have Remember the Good and Connect with the Cosmos. I don't know if I read this to you, but connect with the cosmos. The night sky holds many a wonder, some that we see with our eyes and some that we know with our hearts. If you have pulled this card, then it is time to look beyond. Go stargazing, learn the constellations, study astrology, or take time in prayer to the divine. Let the magic of the universe connect to the boundlessness within you. I'm rushing the words. Let the magic of the universe connect to the boundlessness within you. Okay, so again, we see the using the intuition, because there's the third eye. When I see this card here, no, sorry, this one here. You see that eye up there? I think of the third eye. Right? Using your intuition. So it's either that person is coming back reformed, or you are the King of Cups, who is in upright Leo. Someone was being a trickster in the past. You're using your intuition in the present moment, right, to suss out any shadow attributes, which could be dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Again, not doing that reciprocity that was required in the past, or having being destructive, having the romantic delusions, you know. So you are able to suss out, or you're able to use your intuition to figure this out. Okay, so I'm not saying whether it is positive or negative. I'm not saying the person that's coming in is reformed or not. All I'm saying is you have to use your intuition, Leo, to be able to see the situation for what it is, whether positive or negative. Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. How do I know that? Again, 3 times. Trust your intuition, right? Here, number 1, right? With the King of Roses, I think of the King of Cups. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can bring it right. Here we go. Then we have the Seer, remember, and the Hermit, going within. 2nd. Then remember the Oracle of Adelphi, again, intuition. And lastly, connecting with the cosmos. Come on, this is like 4 times, right? Use your intuition, use your intuition, use your intuition. Okay, so Leo, I hope this helped and I hope it resonated. I'm sorry about the video. I hope you were able to, you know, get the messages. I know it was well, for me it was a little bit difficult in the middle because I wasn't sure how this was going to come together. All right, and with the, you know, stuff that was going on outside. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped and I hope it resonated. Please like, subscribe, so that you can get the messages for September 2022. All right, take care, Leo. Bye.